Very good evening, friends. I'm Nalakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. This is another memory you can store into. Actually, market gap down, and it tried to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth hour, it could not cross the first hour high. Okay. The market crossed the third hour high. It was a trap, actually trap and closing like this. Now 3:19 p.m. 3 3 p.m. 19 minutes. Still 11 minutes are there for the no. Yeah. 11 minutes are there for the closing of the Nifty. It clearly shows weakness and continuation of down move tomorrow also. The expiry may be a weak expiry. If we go to the daily time frame, let me go to the daily time frame and find see, it has fallen below the S1, S1, S1. So market is below the S1 on daily time frame. That means it is below weekly support level. Support level clearly indicating the weakness. Let us see where are the previous levels for the market. The previous level on weekly basis 22,295 and 21,771. So market is, this is the block 22,564. Market has breached the 22,564 and the pivot where we see on 22,519. The market is trading below. Let us go back. Trading below that level, and it is a weakness. And on Monday, if it were to be to the upside, we could have expected a pullback rally, but Monday has become the high of the week. So let me go to the 65 minutes. So this is the high of the week. Monday has started with this is the high of the week, and we need to see which one will become the low of the week, whether Tuesday or Wednesday. It is for sure that market is going to go down. It may even touch the 22,313 and also further down. It can go further down also. The way market has fallen down, the broken this structure, let me take fib tool and extrapolate the levels. Actually, this is the level. Actually, 1.618 level is this level. I don't know whether it may be a sweep tomorrow, just a sweep and sweep of this low and reverse. We need to see what sort of suppose if it starts breaking 22,000 1.618 level, the market can further reduce to go down to 21,556 too. Already I had made sorry for the interruption, and made video on the hourly. Last hour is the market has closed negative, closed near the low of the day. Probably tomorrow it may open gap down, or we need to see whether it is a trap. Let us go to 15 minutes time frame. So this template hourly bar, this blue color will indicate that it is Monday. So Monday, the range of Monday is from here, 22,838 to, let us see where it closes. So this is the range. Probably if we see the blocks, only just a pullback to trap the people. Third hour and fourth hour block, it appeared as if it is a recovery but market trapped all these people, writers, whoever, maybe the writers or now it is trapping, input writers might have been trapped. So yes, friends, market is showing weakness and the continuation of the down move you can see on the market. Even on the new Infosys made a double top over here. The previous week's high was Wednesday block. It could not go there and it was a trap here. Suppose if it starts trading below, Infosys will also go down. This may be a pullback rally. 1, 2, 3. This is Thursday, Friday, and Monday. Pullback rally. Suppose if it starts trading, you can look for put option in the Infosys. Yes, friends, Nifty is showing weakness, and we can look for sometimes market may, but it is at the 22,436 is 1.618. Now market is closing around for 20,490. And just we need to see what happens tomorrow. And we have to trade according. Sometimes it may sweep this low and it may trade inside also. As trading, it becomes tricky when such sort of price action is seen. But with the help of rolling pivot and a reverse, 65-minute hourly blocks, you can identify clearly and you can take the trade, weakness trade. Say this was the sell and rally, probably the 22,666, 22,700 put option or 22,600 put option made a low of 184 and it is now trading around 248, 251. So this with the reference of previous to previous, these are third hour block gapped up and we could have taken this position. Even though it has fallen below this, some sort of tricky situation we are seeing here, and just watch it. Keep it as a memory for your trade. It is a memory. This trade is a memory how market can trap second hour, third hour, fourth hour. Highs have been trapped and it could not cross the first hour high. First hour high was here and the first hour 22,742 is the first hour high. So market could not go past that and it faced resistance and it is trading. Now it is consolidating within this range, but it has become weakness. It has shown weakness. If we go to the 65-minute time frame and Gan Hilo is far away. So sometimes what happens, there may be pullback rally will be there to trap the people. But if I enable daily and weekly POC, it appeared as if it is going to go above the POC and it was a complete draft. So it is within the boundary of the POC, value area high and value area low. So it is a range type of trade. We need to be careful. This is not an initiative selling or initiative buying. So retailers or some call writers have been trapped over here. So friends, call writers and put writers have been trapped over here. So friends, take care and trade with caution. If you trade with caution, definitely, but the trend is down. You can see the trend is down. This is this is Monday's low. That means this is the weekly boundary for the market. The first week has started and the Monday has made the high of the week. So it is going down. So it is going down, continuation of weekly continuation may be there, down move may be there. So let us see how many weeks market has moved down. So many weeks. So 2 to 3 months market has moved down. Let me go to the monthly chart. Still, there is no respite in the market. If I go to the monthly chart, it is a huge sell-off, losing the balance of this box and 12-month box, and it is below the S1. A new box has been formed, and this is the new box pivot. This is the pivot, for the box is the pivot, and this is the resistance R1, and this one is the S1. So this pivot is 21,850. It comes to monthly level comes to 21,850. And if I go to the weekly, you need to see all the time frame. It is weak actually. It is weak. It is just hugging the pivot, but it is below the value area low. Value area low. 22,866 forms the high, and we need to, and if it loses this balance, the pivot balance, at present it is showing 22,396. We can anticipate for 21,639 2 on the Nifty. So friends, take care and don't get trapped. There is no EP triggered. EP was triggered on 2nd February. The level is below 2nd February. 24,740 becomes your reference level for the trade. This month it is weak. So it has continued week on week. The breakdown has happened, and if you go there, this is the level from where market has rallied here, from the level of 21,000. Let me put a mark there, and it is 21,743. 21,743. Yeah. Low is why it is showing. It's not anchoring. Yeah, it is anchoring properly. 21,743 was the, if you go back, that is 7th April low. Market is still on the weekly basis, it has broken below the previous week low and closed consistently below the previous week low, that is 22,530, and market may continue downwards. Thank you very much, friends. Trade with caution. My rolling pivot and episodic pivot and hourly markers will help you to decide properly the trade. You can decide what is happening in the market. See, it is well below the Gann low. Thank you very much. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.